yet?
No, and I'm using T20. Okay. So guys, we're doing a little controversy. We're doing, well, the final controversy, the final debate of which car is better around a course. Not in a straight line, guys, around a course. Top speed does not matter in a race. So, we are doing T20 versus RE7B right now. We are going to be
Okay.
testing 6 cars today, guys. We're going to need a T20, RE7B, X80, Nero, and 811, and Osiris.
No
Alright.
curb boosting?
No, curb boosting, all that counts. All that counts in a racing situation on GTA. And guys, we're going to be looking at the times today, so don't pay attention to the racing style. We just want times.
Oh my god, so I just screwed up the first lap.
Don't worry, you always come back on the second lap.
Don't have the
Alright.
feel of the RE anymore.
Yeah, you use one car too much. You can't, it's really hard to get used to another one, you know?
Yeah. Definitely sliding in these corners.
Yeah. Alright. I'm definitely not used to using the T20, guys. I never really used this car at all, actually. So I had a best lap on here of 1 minute 31. I can't remember the milliseconds, but I ran that with the Nero at one point. Alright. Coming around through here. This is a very difficult section up here, guys. It's just a lot of switchbacks. Not switchbacks, but S-corners. Alright, heading into the final section. Always a very tricky section. You have to try and get it right. Run high right here. And we'll run a 135 on that lap. So we're trying not to make too many mistakes here, so we can get a solid time.
I'm trying. Two.
And guys, the main key for racing around a track like this is use your brakes. I see a lot of people that race, but don't use their brakes. You know, just go flat out through a corner, and that doesn't work, guys. It will not help you win. Top speed really don't matter around a course like this. So I see a lot of people, I hear a lot of people saying like, oh, 811 and RE7B because they're the fastest. Well, that doesn't really matter around a track like this. You need skill and handling ability. Alright. I forgot to mention, guys, I am here with CB. Say what's up, buddy. He's helped me test out these cars, getting down some good lap times. And to make sure that this video is not too long, we're both using different cars, that we can get through this a little bit faster.
I really don't want to get put with the 811.
No, I'll use the 811.
Not get a good time.
I'll use the 811. Alright. On that one, it looks like we ran a 133 on that lap. So, about 2 seconds slower than what I did with the Nero. And we will be using the Nero Custom, guys, not the original one. Even though they both run similar times. So there's no point in showing off both of them. Alright. So I guess next we'll do 811 versus X80. How about that?
Okay.
Alright.
I didn't get good times.
So the T20 did a 133.628 and the RE7B did a 136.427. Oh, don't click on that. Go to replay. Don't be like me. Alright.
T20 sure does have acceleration on the corners.
It does.
You're coming out of those corners.
Yes. Alright. And guys, we're making a non-contact. I know it's not like a real racing situation, but we do not want to make contact with each other and mess each other up. Alright. So I am going with 811. You can go with X80.
Okay.
All right. That penguin mask was so funny.
No,
Okay.
dude.
And guys, I might do another video to show off some of the underrated cars like um, the Turismo or Cheetah,
Baka.
Vaca, because those can run really good times around the tracks, especially you know how to handle them correctly. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Here we go. All right. Guys, this car does not handle corners that well. It's the fastest car in the game, but it does not handle corners that well. Alright, so as you can see, I'm using the A11 CVs in the Cheetah. Or not in the Cheetah, but the X80.
Excellent.
Mind my knowledge of cars, guys. This is the first time I'm actually using this thing on a track, and I don't know, since this thing came out. As you can see, this thing gets loose very, very fast. Very fast. Alright.
Oh no, what am I doing? I'm not used to having so much speed on these corners.
Right?
You can
Well, these
drive
cars
like
got so
all the
much.
cars I use.
Yeah.
What?
These cars got so much power and so much acceleration coming down into a straightaway that it's very hard to brake for a corner. See that mess up back there? You know where you come back on the second lap.
Yeah.
This thing is running it really good. Guys, I do not suggest to use this in a circuit race. It definitely when it comes down to battles, it will not help you out. This car does not like corners. If I can drive it well, that doesn't mean a lot of people can. Because this car takes a lot of skill to get down. And you really have to slow down for some corners, but I can usually go flat out through these. Almost. Alright, we are looking at a 137 on this lap. So a lot slower than
Man.
yeah, so a lot slower than the T20 on
We
the
got a 141.
yeah,
That's
as you can see,
close,
guys, yes, these are the fastest cars. Yes, a lot of people like them to use them because they are the fastest. But as you can see, even on the first lap, this thing gets 2 seconds slower than what the T20 did. So using the fastest car, guys, is not everything. It doesn't take skill to hold down the R2 button. You see, going wide on that corner, trying to get some speed coming into the to the tunnel turn. Boosting. It is all a part of racing. And I just use it for my testing because that's what I'm used to. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat the T20's time. I don't think I will. Probably get like a second off, maybe.
I ain't beating no time.
Oh, I broke loose on that one. Coming into the very dangerous last section right here. And we are going to come down and we're going to do a 134 on this lap.
Same. I got 134.
You got 134?
Yeah.
As you can see, guys, the X80 and the 811 are very, very close in numbers. Not only in a straight line, but around a course as well. But I do not suggest using them, in a circuit race.
Maybe a 135.
Yeah.
I think it was 134.
So I do not suggest using these cars. As you can see, the X80 did get a better lap. It is a bit of a better... Yeah, it is a little bit of a better car to use, but I will not suggest using that car around a course. We also do another video with the Tempesta as well, guys, and the Penetrator, because the Tempesta can do a track really good. Probably has one of the best times around this track as well. All right. So the last two cars, what, Nero versus Osiris?
Yeah, Nero versus Osiris. Which one you want?
I'll take the Nero.
Okay. That was nice.
So guys, remember, I will be using the Nero Custom. We will not be testing with the regular Nero because they are very closely matched in times around this track. Alright, here we go. That penguin mask looks so funny. Alright, here we go, guys. Final battle right here. Let's see which car is the best. And you guys will be surprised with this one. 2, 1, go! Guys, I remember when the adder first came out, a lot of people used it. A lot of people still use it. I don't know why. It just irks me when people still use that car. As you can see, I messed up there. Tried to break loose in that corner really tightly, but it did not work. Don't worry, we can come back on the second lap, guys. So don't fret.
You know, that background noise, you know, it's annoying.
No, that makes the video interesting. Stevie's barking dogs, guys.
I'm not barking.
No, Stevie's barking. A lot of people use it. A lot of people still use it, and as I was saying, it irks me when people still use it because they'll say like, you know, I'll still win or whatever, and they don't. They lose badly, like extremely badly. But guys, this is the successor to the Adder. This is the Nero, which is also known as the Bugatti Chiron in real life. Probably one of the fastest cars, maybe. And I'll tell you one thing, it is probably one of my favorite cars to go around a track. This thing has so much control. It is nothing like the Adder. This thing is basically like an oversized RE7B. Back when the RE7B was really fast. And actually had the grip of steel. As you can see, Stevie going a little bit wide there in that corner.
Did
but
not
guys,
get a good time.
I will say with the Nero, there is so much control. It surprises me. This is probably one of my favorite cars to use. And I used to be the one person that used to hate Bugatti because it was, you know, that one vehicle that everybody liked. You know, I just wanted to be different, but after testing out this car, it's just, it's beautiful. So we head down into the switchbacks right now. Alright. I love these switchbacks, guys. This is probably one of my favorite part of the track, actually. And I know oh, I hit that pole. It's gonna lose me a few seconds. And I know a lot of people will say, yes, curve boosting does give you that little boost of speed. But, I see a lot of people doing it, and it really doesn't even affect, like, the times. It just all depends on who's smart about racing and who's not. So if you take racing serious... What's up?
I am not getting a good time in this car. I messed up on the first lap, got a 138, and took a corner too sharp.
Don't worry, you get your times that I've been watching your times. See, guys, CB has been getting times better than half the people that have raced this track in those certain cars.
Oh, I got a bad time.
And we're gonna run a 131, guys. As you can see, the Nero edges out mostly every car. The one car that was very close to the Nero was the Osiris and Tempesta. I believe the Osiris ran a 133 and the Tempesta ran a 132 on this track. So guys, I will be doing another video, not right now, but soon enough, dealing with some more other vehicles. So guys, I just wanted to make this video to show, you know, what cars are really the best, and to hopefully, you know, show people that the 811 and X80 and Adder and, you know, whatever else might be the fastest is not the best for a track. And guys, remember, this is track. This is not stunt racing. I'm not saying that, you know, they're the best for stunting. Obviously, the Osiris and T20 will always be the best for stunt racing. So do keep that in mind, guys. This was a track race. This was a circuit race, so it was not stunting. So guys, I hope to see you tomorrow when I do some more or when I do a live stream and some races. So I hope to see you all there. And yeah, peace.